a lovely little final story for you. Yes, by a young lady called Jess Lavin. Anyway, Jess, you lovely young lady, has brought a lovely story to me. It's called Toes, as in toes on your feet. Those little digits. Yes, those are your toes. This might be quite creepy. It's called Toes. Ooh, I'm a bit funny about toes. Anyway, Beth doesn't like sleeping with her feet uncovered. I know the feeling. Never able to escape the suspicion that something awaits at the foot of her bed. An invisible force, an unsettling. Most outgrow this irrational fear of the monster under the bed, but Beth knows there's no monster waiting to devour her whole. At least that would be quick. Good point. Her bed is everything a bed should be. Soft, deep, comforting. A simple wooden frame, pale oak veneer with a low headboard. A memory foam mattress she bought with her first big paycheck. Memory foam? Foam with memory. Interesting. I've got hay and horsehair in my bed. Glasses stay on. There we go. It's not top of the line, but it's moulded to her shape. The crisp white bed sheets, pristine yet welcoming, are scattered with soft blue and grey textiles. The faint smell of lavender fills the room, which is better than the smell that fills my room, I can tell you. At the foot of the bed, there's just enough space beneath the frame for her battered trainers and a few cardboard boxes filled with forgotten things. Outside, the steady hum of London traffic drifts through the cracked window. Buses grinding to a stop, the occasional blare of a horn. Here, in her sanctuary, Beth performs her nightly ritual. Tugging the blanket over her toes, the habit brings comfort, a small illusion of control. It's the absence of power over the undetectable influence that gnaws at Beth. She feels defenseless against its observation, as if something is biding its time, waiting to reach into her world at any moment and change things permanently. Now in her 30s, Beth is used to a world that rarely explains itself, all too familiar with feelings of loss, grief and the creeping loneliness that comes with them. People think she's resilient, but they are incapable of seeing what follows her to bed. It's embarrassing. After all she has endured, that it is still the imperceptible appendage grasper keeping her up at night. Its silent, patient reach feels closer than ever. As her nightly preoccupation seeps into her daily life, Beth's friends notice she's tired, disengaged. They offer support, but Beth can't face the judgment that would come with disclosing her enduring quirk. Attempting to protect herself, Beth withdraws. She turns down invitations, leaves messages unanswered, eventually even quitting her job. She decides it's for the best. At night, she relentlessly bundles up beneath her duvet. The fear no longer confined to the foot of the bed seeps into every corner of her life. Enveloping, suffocating. She still tucks her toes in like she can keep the worst things away, but the worst has already happened. months pass. Beth barely recognizes herself, apathetic, drained, curled tight in the dimly lit bedroom of her cramped apartment. Once airy and light, her home, like much of Beth's life, is now a complete disarray. The sheets feel colder, no matter how long she spends lying in them. The familiar scent of lavender has completely faded. She leaves the window open while she sleeps, a rebellion, small but deliberate, against the oppressive air clinging to the room. Is this it? An unbearable ending? One night, a strong wind pierces the room, blowing the sheets off Beth's legs. She doesn't stir. She's undisturbed, even as the chill sweeps over her bare skin. Then it happens. A hand, impossible and unmistakable, closes tenderly around her toes, fingers gently curling around each digit. They don't pull, they don't hurt, they just hold. Her breath catches. She tries to pull back, but her feet don't move. She opens her eyes. The room is empty, but the hand's grasp is certain. Beth's mind screams at her to kick, to thrash, to run. Her body stays still. A sound leaks from the dark, slow, measured breathing. A whisper, still here, always been here. The thing Beth has feared all her life, the overwhelming presence she spent so long trying to escape, has come for her anyway, and with it, relief. Beth trembles as its grip tightens, firm, undeniable grounding, proving it is real, but she is okay. The strange comfort she feels in its presence isn't protection from harm, it is strength. After all, she's already survived the things she thought would destroy her. It doesn't want to harm her. It just wants her to know bad things will happen. Bad things have already happened, yet she is still here. The grip loosens. Beth leaves her toes uncovered. The end! Well done! What a lovely little creepy story. I'm never going to uncover my toes ever again. Mind you, don't want to see my toes. Oh my goodness, no. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Take care. Sweet dreams.